Alright, Lorwyn Eclipse Draft. Welcome. We are hopefully going to do something okay here. My name is McCartMTG, and so far I am terrible at drafting. So, let's see if we can do any better. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's the deck. There it is. So let's play some Mardu Blight. Play a little Mardu Blight. See how this goes. I haven't tried the Blight mechanic a whole lot, so hopefully we can find a bunch of value out of this. See if we can finally get our first 7 wins. This is a playable hand. Could use a black source, but all the way up until then, we can play cards. So we're gonna play cards. So let's get on in there, because that's, yeah, we're gonna keep playing cards here. Another red source. A lot of red sources. We'll get Meander's Guide. Opponent doesn't play anything. Oh, very nice. Zealot does sound lovely. Let's get him for combat. Is there a 2-mana flash spell I'm not familiar with? And Meander's Guide. Counterspell maybe? If we're playing the Merfolk, they might have a counterspell. Okay, no counterspell. Oh, yep, Noggle the Mind has flash. So it is a Noggle. Yep, Eclipsed Marrow. Ooh. We got colors. 1, 2. We only have 2 colors, don't we? Move to combat, text everything. We got lucky to block. Yeah, just fine. Yep. We'll only do 2 damage to you. Then we will basic land cycle and go get a swamp. Could have been patient, but I think board presence here is bigger. Okay. Play a swamp. And how about... yeah, we can pump everything we want. Move to combat. See what opponent wants to do. Because we can pump everything with the Timid Shield Bearer. Which I think is exactly what we're going to do. We'll still kill these with Prodigy, but we put them into lethal for next turn. And whatever they put out, it's got to be big or be able to deal with stuff. I mean, the Timid Shield Bearer. Sure. Second from the top. Oh, that's fine. Squawk Roaster. Oh, this is a sorcery, isn't it? We'll blight. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Blight here. Get him for one. Alrighty, what do you have, opponent? Squawk Roaster is a dirty card. Oh, yeah. So I'll get in for combat again. Cast out the Showbreaker. Move in for one. Gotta have a big answer here, opponent. Yeah, give everything +2/+0. I'm interested to see what opponent's going to do. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That will give you another turn. Yep, we're going to put out the Squawk Roaster, and hopefully we can get in here. No attacks, because Too Much Shieldbearer is going to boost our board this next turn. We'll see what opponent has, because Sig's Command is a good card that exists. It is a attack trigger here. Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, you need enough, opponent, and that could be enough. Next to combat, swing in with everything. Clear blockers. Yep. Yep. Activate the ability, so we still hit them for 2. Wipe their board. Now, what does opponent have? Draw the card draw. 5 mana. And that's it. 1-0. Alright. Alright, Mardu's doing some stuff. Well, how about that? How about a little Mardu? I had fun. Alright. Well, we're 1-0. We can keep moving up this. We can keep moving up. Alright, on to game 2. On to game 2. That played pretty well. That played pretty well. I think the Mardu deck's got a little gas. A bunch of black cards, removal, board wipe. Oh man, we gotta really hit something here. The thing is, if we hit any lands, I feel like we can pretty well wipe the board of whatever they do. And we're not the fastest deck in the world. Am I gonna come to regret this? Am I gonna come to regret this? I will. Mulligan, perfect. That's a better hand. Yep, that's a better hand. We will keep that. Put a mountain onto the bottom. Because we can Soulbright Seeker, showing them our Squawk Roaster, get some damage in. Okay, we're pushing the envelope here. Squawk Roaster is a good card. Opponent is deciding what they're doing. What are you doing, opponent? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, opponent? Opponent is still looking at the cards, debating. I don't blame him. I do not blame him. We were pretty slow on ours as well. So, turn 1, Soulbright Seeker, show them our Squawk Roaster. See what we draw into turn 2. Kind of go from there. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's going to be just fine for us. I think that's going to be just fine for us. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully opponent didn't disconnect. Would not be... It would be fine, we take the win, but... Doesn't feel as good. It feels fine. not great, but like, what do you think about free wins? We take them. We always take them, but I won't count it. Anything to advance, I suppose. They must have disconnected, so that stinks, but keep 6. Land. Soul Bright Seeker. Hold an Elemental. Showing you my Squawk Roaster. Put on in. Move to opponent. See if they are actually going to be able to get back into the gameplay or not. We will see. Let us see if opponent will be able to get back into gameplay. Well, yeah, hopefully it's not a disconnect or, yeah, you know, sometimes mom calls you to bed, so yeah, you gotta call it. Yep, sometimes you start the draft and mom says it's bedtime and you gotta go. I remember back whenever I was in high school, I went to the Return to Ravnica release with a couple of my friends, and it was in a town an hour away. That was the closest game store to me. And I was getting into the top 8, and my mom found out I was not home yet and called me and ripped me out. So we had to leave early. I was still having a chance to go for a first top 8, and we just left. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. That's the, I guess, rule number 1 of Magic is you gotta have your mom on your side. Or at least the person that's housing you and feeding you has to be okay with you doing stuff. No matter how good at Magic you are, if the person that's housing you and feeding you doesn't like it, then you're SOL. And you're SOL. Alright, that's a win though. So that's 2-0. Didn't really have to do much for that one. Oh yeah. We will do this. We are slow, but we have all 3 colors. We have all 3 colors. So hopefully we can kind of get to where we need to. And Iridu would be awesome. Alright, what are we playing against here? Oh, an Evolving Wilds. Great card. Another white source, do we not? Agamon. Yeah, we'll play another white source. At the moment, we don't really need to get rid of the Kolrath the Zealot. Alright, black source. What does that mean for us? Black blue. Very interesting. Okay, that is a Squawk Roaster. Can't attack or block. I think, let's see. Re-attacked, right? Yeah, interesting. What do I decide to do here? Yeah, we'll end the turn. We'll see what they put out this next turn. I think the Boggart Pranks are still fine for us at the moment. That's a second one. Yeah, second one not as good. So that'll be 3. Yeah, doubling up on the Boggarts. All right. I mean, I'll sit here and eat my humble pie on whether if I should have done something about that or not. So, Timid Bearer, Squawk Roaster. Because we can Timid Shield Bearer. We'll Squawk Roaster. Why not? Squawk Roaster at the moment is big enough to deal with it. At the moment is big enough to deal with it. I'd like to keep it around longer than 1 turn, but we'll see what opponent has to say about that. Yep, they've decided they do not want to stick around for more than 1 turn. So we gotta start slowing them down. Okay. That is a land. We are going to Iridu. Yeah. Iridu is awesome. Hopefully, Iridu can stick around now. I am not going to block. I will let you get in for whatever you need to your opponent. Yep. You can do what you got to here. Second main. Are we going to see a removal spell? Would not feel good. What is opponent thinking here? What is opponent thinking here? Okay, 8-2, and then another removal spell. Yeah, hit him with a nice. That was awesome. Okay, we're gonna put out a Timid Shield Bearer. And then we are going to... I guess I probably should have blighted the Encumbered Reverie. Yeah, that's on me. That was silly. I did that in the wrong order. Oh, actually, did I? No, I didn't. It would have destroyed. Yeah. So we did the right thing. And you can get in for damage, but not as much. They're stuck at 4. And if they put out something big, we can block it. I mean, we'll block here. Yep, we'll block here. We want to keep sticking around. Yeah. Are you going to Blight 1, make us discard? Yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of you. And lock you down. And get a -1/-1 here. Alright. Alright, we have no cards in hand. Our best creature is in the graveyard. So... yep, no blocks. Hopefully... Alright, you'll act like we have shenanigans here. Attack. Moves a +1/+1 counter from it. Next to blockers. So then we Blight. Turn into a 2/1. Remove both the creatures. Alright, cool. End turn. Now let's really hope we draw something. Because they absolutely do have stuff in hand. They absolutely do have stuff in hand. Yeah, that is a menace creature. Well, we'll do that. That's just fine. Next combat, end the turn. I mean, we should have let them... I mean, I don't know if they have counter magic in this or not, but... okay. Lasting warfare. Oh my goodness, we really... yeah, I might need to take that guy out. Maybe early on it's good, but like right now, where we are doing our best to scrap our way back into it, not it. Not it. Second main, here comes another creature. I assume a really good one. Changing Wayfinder. Okay. Oh my goodness. What are we going to be able to do to get out of this? Not that. That's for sure. That's for sure. We're not going to be able to do that. Well, even the one spell I'm thinking of that can get us out of it. I know. Yeah, the one spell I'm thinking of. Wow. Well, that, maybe. Maybe that. Maybe that. Don't have a counter spell? How about that, huh? That's going to help a lot. That is... oh my goodness, that was... yep, there, Reaping Willow. That's a good card. Oh, please don't die. Please stick around. I need you so bad. I need you so bad. Yeah, it can go. Top library is fine. We just need to stay alive here. Don't have another bounce spell. That's another bounce spell. Hit him with the nice. Yep, that will do it. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The boggart pranks are stuck around long enough. Hit them with the good game. That was brutal. Oh, yeah, that's... What are you going to do? What are we going to do there? Just... Oh my goodness, I wish I was better at drafting. Boy, oh boy, do I wish I was better at drafting. Alright, we still have 2 wins. That's our first loss. And I don't think it was... I should have removed that card. I am back in here with a card that I don't want. I debated not keeping in the first place. Alright, can we play anything? Yeah, we can. We can. We're a bit slow, but we can play things. White source goes hard. Red source is fine. And now a land would be awesome. White blue, okay. Alrighty. Playing merfolks. Playing merfolk. Got some removal spells, but boy oh boy do we need a land again. Alright, we'll block. We die, we get a scry? Or do we get a scry? No, it's another creature. Alright, never didn't have it. Always had the land. Perfect. Yep, Timid Shieldbreaker. And we could blight 1 if we wanted to. But we'll wait, it's a sorcery, right? Yeah. We will blight 1. Blight 1. So you. Yep, blight 1. Alrighty. I mean, Feed the Flames is going to be a really good card. We got so much removal, it's crazy. But we need to, yeah. Play a land. Remove their card. Hit them for 1. Really use a big creature. Yeah, we don't really mind that. That, yep. Reaping Willow is such a good card. Are we going to see a counterspell? Probably, right? No. Okay. No attacks. Stay back. Because we'll bring back... Yeah, flying. Another land goes hard here. All right. Beautiful. Reaping Willows, it's a bomb. That card is great. 3 and 1. Okay, it completely redeemed itself. That Reaping Willows is so good. Oh my goodness. That is a good card. All right. 3 wins. 3 wins so far. 3 and 1. Not too shabby. Mardu's playing Mardu things. I will say we beat a lot of Merfolk deck, and that's okay. We keep putting out some value. We've got some good cards. We're playing the game. We're winning. All right. Yeah, Reaping Willow, you bet your bottom dollar. We're going to keep that again. We'll burn Stone back. Creature indestructible? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, 2 of them? That is so good. Yeah, and we'll start getting in for a little combat here. I don't know if there's a justifiable reason not to go with the Burden Stone back. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna... Yep. Moving a counter. Indestructible. Swing for 3. Yeah, now we're at a 3/3 swinging out. Wowza. We're gonna bounce it. What do we think, opponent? The Burden Stoneback's a dirty dog. Okay. Oh, red and blue. Okay. Yeah, moving for... Oh, I got options. I'll move to combat. Get on in there for 3. I can't do anything... Yeah. Perfect. That is just dandy. I'll put out a Reaping Willow, and that is a much bigger issue for you to deal with. Because I'll bring back the stone back next turn. Do you have a land, opponent? I am not going to be blocking. Okay. What do we have? I assume we're going to attack and tap me down. Removal spell, possibly? Yeah, absolutely. You can put that second top. That's fine with me. Perfect. Another land. Play a swamp. You know what? How about another Reaping Willow? I got another one for you to deal with now. Oh, these are such good cards. Because I'll bring back the giant and put out an Heirloom Ante. Opponent is still at 4. Okay, that is a card. Yep, no great answer. Alright. So. Yep, Heirloom Ante. Remove that. Let's get this back to the battlefield. We got our 3/6. We will attack. Gain some life back. And we'll get another Reaping Willow out next turn. We can use free blockers for everything. We can do okay. And there's at the top 4 cards. Fill an elemental island or mountain. Put them in your hand. Yep, part of the cycle. Another island for opponent. What is opponent thinking here? This would be keep you block this turn. All right. We are absolutely going to block the Pestered Wellguard. Yeah, block here and block. Yeah, block there. Gonna get hit for 3, some form of shenanigans. Run away together, possibly. I mean, something, right? Oh, no, never mind. Alright, we'll get rid of that Festival card. Oh, we'll leave that on top. Mighty fine card. But we'll put another Reaping Willow. Counterspell? No. Okay. Then we will activate it, get our warrior back. Attack with the Willow. And yeah. Yep, attack with the Willow. Try to get in for 3. I assume we'll just. Okay. 1/1 goes in, blocks. Yeah. I will keep that. Oh, that's a good card. That is a mighty fine card. But game plan is a Squawk Roaster next turn. No, it's not. It's to get rid of the Pestered Well Guardian. Right? Well, I'll say you can keep getting your flyers. But if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to. What else you got, opponent? Okay. Why don't you get on in? We will Reaping Willow next turn. The opponent is doing some pretty good shenanigans here. Yep, opponent is doing some pretty good shenanigans. I only have one card in hand I don't know about, opponent. Oh, we're going to return my Verdant Stone back. Alright, if we had a board wipe here, that would be awesome. Not going to be a board wipe. What do I have in the graveyard? Nothing to hit there. Stone back. Yeah. No attacks. I think we're in trouble. I think they have outvalued us. Yeah, 4. Yeah. And yeah. Alright. Gotta gain some life here. Yeah, we're SOL, aren't we? There is nothing we can do. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here, is there? Yeah, going in for a combat. We're gonna lose this game. Yeah, we're gonna lose that one. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Yeah, I just didn't have it there. They outvalued us so much. I mean, the ability to keep making the flyers was just drowned us. They kept getting the cards they needed. They had what they had. We were too slow. Oh my goodness, 3 and 2. Let's see if we can get to 7. Really are doing our best here. But that deck was phenomenal. Had everything they needed, every answer. We go first. We could have really used you last time, buddy. We can't play any of our spells, so we need to mulligan. We can play our spells, and I'm going to toss the... Yeah, why did I not get that out of the deck? Alright, we can use some lands. Blaze Epiphany. Next combat attack. Shield Bearer. No land. Are you kidding me? Oh no, we got a land. We gotta go grab a black source. Next to combat. Get in for a 1 or 2. Another white-blue deck. Another white-blue deck here. Oh no, Jeskai deck. 2 damage goes here. Okay. What do I have for 2 mana? Next combat, attack out. I don't have tricks. Promise. Alright. Let's draw a card. How about that, huh? Lasting Tarfire. That one does 2 damage to each opponent. Oh man, what do I want to do with that knowledge? Yeah, with that knowledge, we're going to just blow it up. Yeah, just blow it up. Simple as that. Simple as that. This is where I regret everything. Nice. side. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for something else. Next combat. No attacks. End the turn. Use you as a blocker. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's gotta be blocked. Simple as that. Yeah, Abigail is so good. Yeah, we'll just do this quick. Next combat. No attacks. End the turn. Now we need to draw into stuff. Pass to attackers. Getting one in the air. Okay. You betcha. Awesome. Next to combat. No attacks. End the turn. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. 3 hot ones followed by, at the moment, 3 stinkers. Yep. Pass to attackers. 1 in the air. Yep. Pass to blockers. You get in for it. My turn. Another land. How about that? Oh my goodness. No attacks. End the turn. Yep, pass to attackers, 1 in the air. Pass to blockers. Pass to first strike damage. 14 turn clock. Oh my goodness. Here's another land. Next combat. No attacks. End the turn. This is getting preposterous, right? This is starting to get preposterous. Yeah. No, Blight. Gotta pick a new one. Oh, no, you don't. You don't actually have to put a creature on. Oh. Interesting. I learned something new today. Tap Blight 1. Oh, that's... Ashling's command is gonna blow us out. I don't even know what we do. Because... Elements do control. Yeah, we gotta block here. Oh, lordy. Not good. That's ridiculous, right? Oh my goodness. That is so many lands. I don't even know what to say. That's so many lands. What are the odds of that? Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bunch of damage. I think there's nothing. Yeah, that'll do 1 damage to... Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Trample and haste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ashland command basically just blows out whatever. Huh. Little late there. Little late there. Could have used you a lot earlier. Next combat, no attacks. Like, it doesn't kill me there. But... Alright, you got a bounce spell also in hand? 'Cause that would be really bad. Would you make 2 copies? 2 damage each. Nice. Yep, that's good game. Here's my other land. Okay. Well, went up 3, dropped 3. 3 and 3, real bad. My goodness. That one was the deck, though. Wowza, just not a good run for me. You win some, you lose some, but boy oh boy am I losing a lot. With that being said, I'm MacRoadMTG. Thanks for watching. Peace out.